Learning Zilu Nishmas Etta Ahuva Basakim Maseches Tamid Perek Beis Mishnah Gimel Hichilu. They began Malim Begizin L'Sader Eish HaMarachim, to put up woods to be Mesader, the Eish of the fire of the Maracha, which was again right when you come up the Mizbeach to the right on the eastern side. V'chikol Ha'etzim Ksherim Maracha Hein Kol Ha'etzim Ksherim Maracha Chutz Mishal Zayis V'Shal Geffen. The only wood that you couldn't use as wood for the Maracha was wood made from olive tree or from vineyards. And the Gemara says, why? Haini my taima, machlokes are papa amar mishum de kitri, because there were knots in it, and therefore it would not burn well. And Rabbi Acha bar Yaakov says mishum yishuv Eretz Yisrael, which the Mefarish says avada, he's maskim to the time of that because of the knots it wasn't kosher for the maracha. But there was also another reason, because the Yishuv Eretz Yisrael, that if you would burn up the olives and the grapevines, then there wouldn't be wine to drink and oil to smear yourself with, and it would be a churban for Eretz Yisrael. Aval be'elu regilin, they used marbiyos shel te'ena, branches of fig, which the Gemara clarifies means the loy avida peri, and also shel egais of olive walnuts, shall eat shaman, and wood that's used to light with it like a nair. Mefarish explains that these woods were good for the maracha. Mishnah Dalet, see the maracha gedola mizracha, like we said, it was on the east. Chazisa mizracha, and there was an opening on the east side also. The Gemara says, my taima machlokes charam Ravuna Rechista charam Rekidesh Yehi Ruach Menasheves Ba, because the wind came from the eastern side and blew it. V'charam Rekidesh Yumatzisin Es Aliyasim Misham, they were able to put in, like we'll learn soon in the Mishnah, they were put in the twigs from that side. The Mishnah says it right now. V'Roshei Hagizrin Hapnimiyim Hayinoigim B'Tapuach. In the center of the Mizbeach, we said in the last Mishnah, was the pile of ashes. So the maracha was so close to the center as much as possible that it was touching. And the reason was, the Taisus Yantiv brings from the Ravid, because the Kohanim would walk around the Mizbeach and they didn't want to get their clothes too close to the fire, so the closer the maracha was to the tapuach, the better. The Reva Chaya Bein Hagizrim, between each level of wood, there was space, that you could stick in the twigs from there to light the fire.